right center. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the end. And here's Christian Yelich now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Rip like you can. Here we go.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yelich.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Seared down the first baseline.
Yelich. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1 and 2.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich was retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice...
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Let it rip right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Aaron Hicks will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Well, to wrap up our conversation from earlier, Yelich was not sharp at the plate in this one.
Yeah, this was definitely not his best showing. Seemed like his timing and rhythm were just off the entire game. So I'm sure he'll be doing some extra work in the cages to iron those things out. He's a lot better hitter than what we saw today, and they'll have to hope that he can get back on track next time out.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there?
Quite simply, this series has just not unfolded as these players and coaches hoped that it would. You can sense some anxiety and some urgency in this dugout. They don't want to come away from this series totally empty-handed. They are determined to salvage a win out of this close game. If they do, maybe they can get on a good foot going forward.
All right, sage wisdom there from Heidi. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The batter, number one.
Digging in to try it again, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Sogard. There's one. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double. Ben Gamble is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ben Gamble.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. And he popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. 0-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing across here. Wilmer Flores is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 41, Wilmer.
David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
41, David Phelps.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Cain. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Sogard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Hunter Pence. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
He was absolutely all.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get ahead.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Base hit into right center. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. From the belt, the pitch skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Danny Jimenez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Aramis Garcia is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he pops it up. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aramis Garcia.
16.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding into the box, Austin Slater. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the So here's Avisail Garcia. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this throw gets away from him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Ryan Braun will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Braun has put together a really nice career to this point in terms of putting the ball over the wall. More than 350 big league home runs. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Braun stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day.
Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
Hey, Dan, every loss in the big league certainly stings, but this one probably more than most. It's a pretty bad feeling to get swept.
Yeah, this hurts. It really hurts team morale. It's a blow to the confidence of the players, but you know, it happens, and now it's about how you respond.
Yeah, good teams find a way to bounce back from adversity, and we'll just have to see if this team can do that going forward.
The Brewers are trying to snap out of a slump they've been in of late, and for more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Heidi?
Matt, this team has been in a really tough stretch of late. They were able to get a win in their last outing, and as one player told me, they want to keep that sweet taste in their mouth. He said making it 2 in a row here would go a long way towards turning the corner from that rough patch and maybe getting things going back in the other direction. Let's see if they can get the job done.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Smoke over at second. Kane is over at first with one away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
High chopper to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Second baseman, Captain.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
Yelich is running. Fouled off. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now the 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Left fielder. Ben.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ben Gamel, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
This is on the ground over to first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
The third baseman, number 2.
Hunter Strickland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looped out toward third. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, and talk about doing. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And even 2-2 count for the Nationals catcher.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2-2 one more time.
Walk out. 3-2.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. All set for the start of the inning, and in next the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Orlando Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Hey. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Brock Holt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. and he was able to spit on that one, hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Trey Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 71, Josh.
Here's a fastball called for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
He froze him on the fastball there. Trey Turner sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Right fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. Urias in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. So after a pretty rough stretch of games, this team's managed to put together back-to-back wins. You guys think this will be enough to get them back on the right foot?
Yeah, I really do. You would hope that they at least now feel like they've got some stable ground under their feet. We'll see if they can get on a roll and make up some of that ground they lost during that rough stretch, as you mentioned.
Yeah, the next few games will be pretty critical for this club, guys. They definitely need to build off these last two games.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Senzel becomes the first out in the 9th inning. At the plate, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Winker in front. 3 balls and a strike. On the ground to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Line to the right side. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Now that is some fucking baseball entertainment there, guy. Fucking right there. Right there. Fucking Josh Hader almost lets it up. Almost lets it up. I was getting fucked on those calls from that ump, though. Let's be real. All right, I gotta take a fucking move here on one of these guys for sure. Ugh. Fucking Reese can't hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat, right? None of these guys have fucking balls, dude. None of them have any power. Shitty speed, and some real shit speed. We're going to go with Reese because he's low-key a cheat code if you fucking make any contact with him. So, all right. Now that we got Reese, though, we need some other fucking. We don't need a first baseman anymore, but we need speed in this team. This team needs contact, and we need speed. I mean, closing pitcher, Josh Hader's fine. Shortstop. We need another shortstop. So let's fucking. All right, Gavin Lux ain't gonna happen this season. I don't know how the fucking. Who the fuck even is this? The Nationals? I mean, they're not gonna fucking bite on that guy. 64 overall. Let's get to the fucking shortstops here. Not bad. Guy can fucking hum it. I mean, I'd put him in left. Fuck it. Guy has 99 arm strength. Put him in right over Yelich. I guess we'll put him up there. 79 is just so low for this point in the season. I don't know fucking who else we could bite on. I mean, I tried to get Bichette. They didn't want to do that. Maybe Gurriel, because he says he's going to peak at an 81. I do not know. I mean, Moncada would be a fucking, he'd be a fucking dime piece, but that ain't going to happen either. So, Tim Anderson, I mean, Danny Mendick. Look at this fucking hitting. The guy blows. I don't want him on my fucking team. His fielding's ass cheeks. I mean, we need people that are either good at fielding or can't hit for shit. But you're looking at people's fielding that's 70 overall. Mondesi. He won't get traded, though. Now, this would be a card to grab. Can we get him? No, because Eric Saliceto is fucking shit. I'd like to put in for this guy. Honestly, fuck it. Good bunting guy. He switch hits. 79 fielding. I mean, it's to the point where my pitchers can't even fucking pitch to contact. Because it's going to get through my fucking infield, you know? Ew, 69 overall. Wow, Altuve's fucking shit fielding, huh? You guys are fucking bum. I would like to grab VR. I would really like to grab fucking VR. But or Cano. We did not have like any fucking prospects to fucking give out. Here we go. This man can hum it. Did he even make my rotation though? I don't think so. What's his stamina? Booty cheeks. Go to our pitching rotation here. Is that motherfucker... Wow, look at this. We don't even have a full fucking... Like, don't even have people to fill my bullpen. This team is cheeks, dude. Alright, let's see how Reese does.
Rhys Hoskins makes his first start for them today after they traded for him. Guys, it's a new look lineup after they added him as a piece for their postseason push.
And he knows they're looking for him to provide a spark with the bat, Matty. They're hoping he's the missing.
Batting fourth. Yikes. The first baseman, number 17.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, come on with that slider.
Guys, Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's a ball.
Ray has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fouled away. Kane on second. Yelich at first, one gone.
Let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes outnumbered. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Oh, big dog, right time.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Wow, bro, that was
3-0, but the
that was a
fastball's
whip.
by him, 3-1.
That's what that was.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Nope.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left
There we
center.
go.
And this is into the alley and
that
ought to be
boy
good
in.
for extra bases.
Now that's a fucking trade. Now that is a
As
fucking
he
trade
arrives
right
at second
there.
without a play, as they
Go.
also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's
5
there.
pitches?
Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
3-1. Here it is. There's ball 4. Here's Jed Jerko now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 5 for 13. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Jerko carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0 gets by him.
Yo, that was a fucking
1-1.
screamer right
Runners
there.
on
Holy
first with
shit, the
1
movement
down.
on that ball. Fucking started like up here. Fucking sunk right in.
Swing and a miss
and
on
I'm
the
just
fastball,
talking
and it's 1
instead
and
of
2.
fucking thinking.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that
Time
best
out.
friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
No yell back.
Tried to
Come on.
hold up
What do
there,
you got?
appealed down to first,
That's what I
and
thought.
no swing. It's ball 2.
That was
Swung
ass.
on in the dirt
God
for the
damn.
3rd strike.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Good fucking pitch, but shit.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Hard hit ball to second. Sogard is there. 1 there. Relay to
Whoa.
first
Did not
in
read that
time.
fucking
And just
ball
like
right at all.
that, this
Fuck.
coming to the plate now.
1
Rhys
to 9.
Hoskins.
And I'm
He
the
went
only
down on
RBI. Are
strikes
you
last
fucking
time
kidding
up.
me?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's down.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled to the
Rip
right
him a
side.
go.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul
Fuck
it in.
yeah, dude. Let's
That's so
go.
frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Runners on the move for second to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. He's got a hit in 3
Jed
at-bats to
Jerkoff.
this
I mean,
point.
it's 9-1 in the 8th. I'm not going to get up to bat
A 1
again.
count. Here's the pitch.
Fuck.
Ground ball sent back up the
Down,
middle.
down,
Met
down.
fields
Fucking
it cleanly.
hits, dude.
Throw in the dirt,
Got
but a good
nothing.
scoop at first saves an error as the side.
2 for 3 with a fucking.
Today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
Fuck Lorenzo Kane,
Yeah, and it's
dude.
got to be a relief for him and the
Fuck
GM to
Lorenzo
see this
Kane.
kind of game from him after
Future
the
is
trade.
now, old man.
Some more good days at the dish like this, it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a win for them.
Yeah, I'd say it's a grab. That is a grab and a half. I don't even remember what the fuck we traded for him. Some fucking peanuts. Guy had a ribby and a fucking single. I'll take it. Seeing how the rest of my team can't do shit. Someone take Bo Ortiz. Good deal. Good beard. I mean, look at that fastball. Look at that splitter. Look at that action. Well, rally monkey because we're always fucking behind. Get rid of this bum. Look at him. Yeah, he's ecstatic. His contract's way too much. Look at that. Expectation was $4 million. We gave him 16. Fuck him. Go back to Georgia. Go back to the Braves maybe. Yo. Low key. Maybe we can fucking trade him. I mean, we need either one of these at this point in the game. Anything on this fucking box. But anyway, I want to get him down to Atlanta. So let's see what Atlanta has to offer. I already passed it, 100%. There it is. All right. Shortstops. Dansby Swanson. Not really my cup of tea. Nope. Ozuna, though. Fucking noodle arm. Put him in center, though. I mean, the guy definitely plays better than Lorenzo Cain, for sure, but, I mean. It's Acuna. I mean, this guy's playing out of his league right now. His potential is a B, and he's playing like a 90. I don't know. I don't fucking want to take the chance on that fat fuck. I mean, Brock Holt's got fucking booty hole stats. No way he played that bad last year. No way. I mean, we're literally fucking half game behind right here, guys. Look at that. We have until what? July 14th? Is that the trade deadline? I mean, July 31st. So we have to make headway here. We have to pick some people up. I need either contact or power. I'd like both of them. Give me fucking Reggie Jackson out here. And we're down. Bottom of the 8th, though. Who the fuck is on deck? Because this guy, I'm hoping, will get a walk. I mean, this is a team in our division that we have to beat right now. And I just... Like, Ben Gamble is one of my best players. And that guy just cannot play for shit.
The Brewers are looking to ignite their season and climb into this midsummer race. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, so far this season, they have done little to distinguish themselves, but they also haven't played themselves out of contention. As their fans continue to wait and hope, the players insist they can get more out of this team. They are looking to make a push in the next couple of weeks to foster some good vibes going into the All-Star break, so they can hopefully carry some momentum into the second half and assert themselves into this race.
You have St. Louis right on our ass.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
So, this is
stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez, and their runners at the corner.
Let's take a timeout here.
Now.
Reese is up next. Okay. I just got to get to Reese Haskell.
Time called at the plate as he'll step out
any way possible.
And start it again. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
All right. What's the pitch count looking like? 2. Fuck.
Pulled toward right center field.
Drop. No, don't get you,
And he
bitch.
dives
You
to make
fucking
a
cocksucker.
spectacular catch.
Fuck you.
What a
Fuck you. You fucking bitch. That was
Jacob
it.
Stallings will be the next
Stallings.
hitter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye
I
level.
love that pitch.
Yeah,
really
good
did
luck.
not like
But
that
hey, a
fucking
high
change,
fastball all of a sudden becomes really
There you
dangerous
go.
for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
The left
Jacob
fielder,
Stallings
number 5.
is retired to kick off the
Guillermo.
inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it
Borderline
was
up my fucking ass, bro.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are
Fuck
2
that
away
third. That
now.
guy can't throw for shit.
Brian Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Fuck.
He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Like, this is shit. This is shit. That should have been a
Man
gapper.
called on to close this one and earn a
Nice
save
fucking
in the
hit.
ninth.
Keller.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first
Like,
baseman.
fuck it. Just swing
Rhys
for the downs at this point, right?
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Damn.
Strike 2 as
Damn.
he
That was
swings and
nasty.
misses at a ball in
That
the
was
dirt.
nasty.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero,
Yeah.
so he needs to do what he can to give
Get
the
over
guy
that plate
behind him
there.
a chance to be the guy.
You pussy. Pipe it on the plate.
2-2 is
Nope,
swung on and missed.
didn't
He
pipe
got
it on
him.
the plate. That's it. That's Reese Haskins was literally my last
So here
fucking
is
hope
Avisail
here.
Garcia.
The left
Worth a
fielder,
fucking walk.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
Yep.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's just not
I think
gonna
it's
happen.
about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
It's about time
He's
for you to
awfully
choke up on
tardy
that
right now.
dick.
0-2, here it comes.
Fucking announcers roasting my
Well
ass.
outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2
Damn.
strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
We working it. We working it.
Did a good
Wow.
job to shorten up and protect the plate.
This guy's
and
pitch
he'll
count
have
up
another
though,
shot
huh?
at it
Fucking
here.
6 pitch at bat.
Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off.
Damn. Pulled in. I'm supposed to pull in. Not down.
He can only battle for so
And I
long
just
as
froze.
he's finally set
Fucking
down
saw
here
my
after
light
an
flash before
8-pitch
my eyes
at-bat.
right there.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that.
Ouch,
And he
that
just
one hit him.
fucking beams a guy. What are you talking about, confidence? He's so confident out there on the mound. You just hit a guy.
Orlando
Attention,
Arcia
please.
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch fastball
Oh.
swung on and missed
Oh.
0-1. 258 the average to begin
Walk
play.
him.
4 home runs and 15 RBIs. A little quick on that
Dude,
swing and he finds
that
himself
should have been
behind 0-2.
cranked.
Arcia stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Good job to spoil
Come
that one
on,
away, and he
man.
stays alive.
That was a contact swing.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And he strikes
And that's
him out
it.
to end it here
Yep.
as they were able to get the possible
Fuck
tying
it,
run to the
dude.
plate, but could not cash in. So maybe a missed opportunity here for a club
diving.
who, as Heidi reported earlier, is striving to get on better footing in this race.
Yeah, coming out on top there would have been a nice momentum boost for sure. But, you know, it wasn't to be. Got to regroup and come out ready to play next time.
And for me, it'll be interesting to see what kind of team they become in the second half. Right now, they're kind of in that middle ground compared to the rest of the league.
I mean, we grinding out here for sure. See, we got to win these St. Louis games, these Cub games. We need more players. We need more players for sure. I mean, look at these fucking shit situations, man. Give me like fucking Bellinger, dude. That would change the outcome of this whole fucking thing. I have no idea who to go for. I mean, fuck, even that third baseman, you know? That third base hole over there. Why not? Put him in. Or Chavis. I'd take fucking Chavis in a minute.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
All right, let's see what we got here.
And maybe
who's up next?
Trying to get him off stride at the plate.
Oh man,
so he'll step
this is
out
bad
and ask
news
for
bears
time.
right here, dude.
From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Nevarez at second. Hoskins at first. 2 out in the inning. And
damn, bro.
Away.
That fucking 58 vision hurting me right now.
The 1-2. Popped him up.
No way, dude. Fuck this game.
Territory.
Give me this shit. 3-1.
Retire the side.
Like, there's no possibility. There's absolutely none.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, first baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by the infield.
Turned on down the line.
Jesus.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Him down.
1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Carpenter is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
In for strike 2. Hit down the line at first. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again.
Go.
It's been a ball. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Sogard. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Go. Work
if
these
you're
walks.
at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect.
You have got
over
to be
those 17
fucking
inches
kidding
for
me,
you to
dude.
pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Yeah.
And the 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly 1 away. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Justin Smoke.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Yeah, he
chasing
can't
after
hit it,
is
dude.
O'Neill.
Oh, he missed it. Oh my God!
And the pinch hitter comes through.
Oh my fucking God!
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Get him the fuck off.
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Ben Gamble will come on now and pinch run here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Brock Holton now. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
On a line
Fuck
to shortstop.
you, Brock. Come on, dude. Right to him.
Giovanni Gallegos enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And here's Christian Yelich now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
And I just fucking did so hard. Come on, Yelio for 3. Come on, dude. Let's get hot.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled away.
Too early. Very late. Yeah, I'm fucked. There's no way I'm hitting with him.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him looking, and that
You've
ends
got
the
to
inning.
be fucking joking, dude. I don't even want to play the rest of this fucking season.
Corey Knebel
Just impossible with Milwaukee to win the World
bottom
Series.
half of the 8th.
It's like playing with the fucking Mariners. Ain't gonna happen.
He fouls this one off.
The second baseman.
Set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
That should be a nuke. That better be a nuke. There we go. Perfect power
swing. Just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
There we go. So I'd love to see 50 power.
Solo shot to right center.
Cranking
and
it.
even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Brewers have cut it to a 4-2
That's
score
sound.
now.
Oh, my God.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez.
Man, I tried to
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
46 power. Not happening again.
And this is knocked
Come
down
on, 10 speed, my fucking
but
ass.
He is able to recover as he gets the
Fat
out
fuck.
at first. One away now.
The first base
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Go.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
2-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fouled off.
Oh, man. Just there, dude. That thing would have been crushed.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is
That
driven to
should be gone,
deep
but
left.
it's not going to be. That's fucking ass.
O'Neal.
That's
back to the
ass,
rack as he
dude. That was
takes it
such
for
a
out
good
number
hit.
2. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses inside 1-0. That misses 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Ball 4. Here's Eric Sogard. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Eric Sogard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
I mean, it's just bullshit. Let me play the whole goddamn game. That one hurts. And that one hurts.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Makes no sense to me.
Now at the plate, Corey Ray.
The center fielder, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing hard liner to left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Standing in now, Al Kaline. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the 0-1.
Damn. And I went
gets
fishing.
Him swinging, 2 gone.
God damn it.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Michael Brantley.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Chop to first.
That
Fielded
sucks.
Cleanly.
That's
and
ass.
He'll step on the bag himself, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Around first, he's digging for second, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Nolan Jones. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Nope.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The classic. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Stepping up now, Harmon Killebrew. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Killebrew is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Damn.
And now a pitch on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Wow, that's not even a fucking home run. Are you kidding me?
It's off the wall.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
With a power swing, high hanging.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The set and the 2-1. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. Boom goes the dynamite.
There you go. The dub. Moving on up.